DibToons
Again.
dance party.
Where are we?
Here.
We're
In my
surprised.
kitchen.
In the kitchen.
In Chris's kitchen.
Studio.
The air quotes studio.
Where the magic happens.
It is a kitchen in Binghamton.
Hey, whoa,
Whoa, well, let's edit that out. They don't need to know where we are.
Binghamton, New Hampshire.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're at 170 Starma Avenue.
Binghamton,
We don't.
Malaysia.
We don't need to make up a fake
I'm really
address.
surprised you said Starma and not Ligma Avenue.
We're at 69 Ligma Avenue.
I am so
Please don't
so
lick his
disappointed in
avenue.
the quality
You can meet me at the corner of Sugma.
of humor that is
What
coming
city?
out of
Balls.
this podcast at this exact moment.
Well, Sean, you should have saved up and hired some actual comedians and actors.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
joke's on you, Sean, that you wanted quality.
Yeah,
well,
they found me on the street like a couple of weeks ago.
can't always pick who you work
Yeah,
with.
we just found him shilling his Patreon for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There weren't even any rewards on it.
Wasn't even his.
See, I get the rewards. That's the
The rewards is the cold hard cash.
well, you'll get to see the next reward because Derek is actually receiving another shirt shortly and a sticker.
Is it as cursed as the last one?
No,
No.
it's not.
Damn.
It's not.
We don't
it's,
know.
it's even more cursed.
I don't think I showed it to you guys.
Cursed
But,
merch is the best.
There's gonna be changes coming to the way we're funded. There's gonna be changes coming to the structure of DibToons. I won't be doing this by myself anymore. Taking on a few partners. Chris, Derek, and Tom are signing up and partnering up. It's going to take a lot of work off my shoulders so that now I can focus on animation and actually put something out on a regular basis with the help of Derek once in a while also.
The tunes part of the DibToons.
Yes.
We might finish Shorts in Pocket.
Yep.
Also, the
what's
dib part.
the dibs part of the dibs tune?
The
I
dib
am.
part is,
All right.
is the dibmeister.
Last week, after you guys, after fighting with that Tazaworm, you decided to head back and regather yourselves, so to speak.
Yeah, because
Gather-
someone in the party was all like, we won't need anything.
It won't take a day or more.
Our adventure in out, no problem.
3 days later.
3 days later. So, you now find yourself just past, less than a mile or so past where you fought the Tazaworm here on the next day. And you came into an area covered in these, what you found to be dead crows, frozen crows, pinned to trees and dangling from trees via small thread or tiny needles.
That's someone's soul, man.
I threw standees over there. I threw 2 standees over there too.
Where?
I don't think
Didn't
you
I?
did.
No, all you said was, where are my standees?
You found
nothing
them.
else.
I threw 2 standees over there, damn it.
Derek, you also have the ability to talk into the mic to let him know.
Yeah.
Star Platinum!
He's like doing this weird pantomime, and for a second I thought he was asking me if I wanted to pack a bowl. You guys want to be on the path, probably.
No, we're
No, we're finding it.
We're surprised.
We're
No,
finding
you know where
why
the
am I
path.
taking this away from you?
The path is still obvious.
I was just making the joke that
But,
Pathfinder.
Andy, where's your
Oh, we're finding
Yeah, where's your
Put that
ninja?
back over.
Put yourselves up forward more, I believe. What's this?
Tom has a piece now.
Tom has a piece now. Ooh, fancy.
Brahman.
He brought
I
his
assume
own.
you want to be in front, Tom.
Okay.
No.
You,
He likes to bring up the rear to
We
make sure if
discussed
we
this.
get ambushed.
oh, okay.
The wizard should not be in the back because that's a dumb idea.
Derp. Derp, derp.
Unless you want to get eaten by the Tazaworms.
I'm in the middle.
All right. So as you entered this area and examined, you did some sweeps.
What was that?
It was buffet.
Sounded like a branch snapping in the distance.
Go ahead and slide your grouping up that trail just a little bit more, because you guys were in there a little bit.
Deep.
Keep your grouping as you had it, because Shabab and Broom had begun attempting to speak to something that they somewhat detected off in the trees. Shabab went first, speaking out in Aklo. Now, what happened wasn't necessarily good for you.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily bad.
He got hit with rocks.
He got hit with
needles.
3 needles,
Ooh, needles.
1 missed, and he took non-lethal damage. Did you save against the cold? I don't remember.
Yes.
He saved against the cold.
Alright, guys. Either they didn't believe me, I said the wrong thing, or I spoke in a completely inappropriate language.
Well, it just seems like we're gonna have to smack him down.
Out of character, Sean, if there's any of them within a 60-foot cone at this point, I could see exactly where they are.
So, as of right now, you're getting 3 signatures of very diminutive creatures that are fluttering and now just starting to illuminate themselves to where you can see them. Let me just trip over everything, step on that as I come over here to place these. There's one off over here by this tree, one off over here by this tree, and one off in one of those squares. You can leave him laying down. I don't have enough standees for at the moment.
They're prone. They're throwing
They're not
needles.
prone, they are flying.
I was kidding. They're throwing needles while laying down.
And they are also glowing to the point where you can't see much of their physical form. They just look like little glowing balls hovering around the trees.
Yeah, tree balls.
So, let me see if this is appropriate music. Oh, there's no music there.
Sounds like
How about this?
I mean, I'm fine with the ambiance of just blowing wind across the snowy scenery.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's like here. It's windy and it's cold in this studio.
So last time you guys rolled initiative, and here we are at the top of round 1 with Hanzo, the ninja. Hanzo, what you doing? How you doing it?
I'm gonna pass turn.
You're gonna hold turn?
Really doesn't matter right now.
Okay. Shabab, what you doing? You can roll. You can see the creatures now. You can
Yeah.
roll a knowledge check and actually identify them.
So I'll take that knowledge check here.
Knowledge nature.
Yep.
I feel like this music is a little too epic for these 3 tiny little fairies.
15. Give it to me.
15? Mm-hmm. Oh. They are Winter Touch sprites. And what would you like to know? I can tell you 2 things. Languages, Common, and Sylvan.
Oh, guys, I figured it out. I fucked up on the language. I had no clue what we were diving into other than probably Evil Fae.
And they use a flamethrower. I accidentally clicked on that. So, there we are.
They're artificers, aren't they?
Damn, Shabab, how'd you mess
What
that
else would
one
you
up?
like to know? You can, one more thing. Another useful piece of information.
Defenses. Weaknesses.
DR2
Yeah.
cold iron,
Okay.
immune to cold. Weakness is that they're vulnerable to fire.
Well, alright. Broom, you probably take these things out pretty easily. Other than that, I've got these cold iron bullets that our friendly dwarf here had given me.
Is anyone good at throwing things? Or do you want me to try and just hope to God I can hit them?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be too hard.
Here,
Alright.
I can try throwing.
I'm gonna try to roll
Alright.
diplomacy and convince them to not throw their lives away at this moment.
Okay, so you wanted to roll that and see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Give me a second here, yeah. It's not awful. All right. Okay. Speaking in Sylvan at this point. All right. Look, I screwed up. Clearly, you do not speak Aklo. That's my mistake. Kind of took a shot in the dark with that one. I am traveling with some people who will probably just kill you, and I'd rather not see that. If you just let us through or take us to whoever leads you, we can just talk this out, and then we'll go on our way. We'll leave you folks to whatever it is you're doing, and we may never have to see each other again.
What was your roll?
My total was a 14. 15.
They do not respond, and they just continue to flitter about, hovering where they are currently. Luminosity glowing and shrinking ever so slightly, kind of pulsing.
I load a cold iron bullet and I take a shot.
It was a good try,
I fucking
Shabbat.
tried, guys. I tried. I don't want to do this, but like...
Well, maybe if we take down one of them, the other two will realize that they're messing with the wrong group of people.
I wonder what they taste like. Alright, well, our friendly shark man here seems to have decided to take a different route. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Okay.
As they dodge your cold iron bullet out of your sling. Elvlov,
Alright.
what are you gonna do?
Well, how high up are they?
They're hovering about, right now, you see the lights about 10 feet off the ground.
That's pretty high up.
No,
You can
10
still reach.
feet off the ground, not 10 feet above us.
Yeah. So it would be only... It would
It'd
be
about
less
like
than 5 feet.
4-ish feet from your height.
You would have the reach. If you
Yeah.
walk up to it, you have the ability to attack it.
Alright, well, it gets harder to move as I get
Those
in.
are each 4 squares.
So, like, yeah.
So that is...
So 2 squares is like, yeah,
Yeah.
is 20 feet.
But that's reach, though. I'm pretty sure if I
You
go there,
have,
right?
Yeah.
they,
If I go...
by the laws of math,
5,
Yep.
25, right?
Yep.
I can't go any further.
You can do a double move.
But then I
he,
can't do it.
he- then he
Then
can't
you
attack.
can't take an action.
Fair enough. Well, I'm moving into range.
Getting that close, you can actually see the body figure of this little creature, just a couple of legs dangling down.
Guys, I really don't want to shoot
And that was a
spray.
double move?
Yep.
Okay. Sigbert.
You gave them a chance. They didn't take it. You have to do what you have to do.
Do I? Or could I just...
You're not talking in the mic.
I know.
Oh. I said that in character.
Yeah, I just moved closer, Sean.
Okay. Bruma.
Alright, I'm going to hand off a vial of alchemist fire to my ninja compatriot here, Hanzo, and then hand a bottle of alchemist fire to Siegbert.
Sigbert is definitely not in your range.
Okay, my bad. Alvolv. Is that in
I'm
front of
over
me?
here.
He's also not
Oh,
within your
I thought
reach.
that was Chris's character.
Hey.
It's you.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. I hand one to Hanzo,
Okay.
and then... Kieran toss one. Oh, okay. Chuck Howdoken. No, I'm just kidding. Chuck and bottle of alchemist fire.
Alright, you gotta hit their AC.
Hadouken!
Yep. Alright, FaZe. Time to give you the Teresa special. 'Cause that was the name of the apothecary who also really loves alchemist fire for some reason. Part of her dark past. Nat 20.
Oh, damn.
No lie, natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
No. Natural one on the confirm.
Natural
but-
one on the confirm. So it's just a hit.
Yes.
my dice box fast.
I get to deal a whole d6. What? God damn it. 1 doubled to 2.
Oh, to dice.
And this is at which one?
The one that's over here.
Okay. I'm going to call that number 1. So 1 damage,
2 damage, because
2 damage, fire.
Yeah.
And they have... Okay.
No, I look at him like I have plenty more of that. You can leave us. I speak in Sylvan. You can just fly away.
Oh, how funny it would
And that's
be if we
Alchemist
all
Fire,
died.
right?
Alchemist Fire, yeah.
So that bird ticks off another at the beginning of your next turn?
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking, so it'll tick off another unless he takes a full round action to put it out. And it is their turn.
Oh shit. Got a scorching ray line. I should use that. Forgot about that last session.
I mean, that's a touch attack. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Andy? You just threw your hand up.
I'm gonna use my turn now.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'll
held it.
move you to the bottom and start you after Bruma.
Sorry. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Move me right there. Nope. No, you're like way off over here. Other side of the tree.
Well, remember those are multiple squares.
These are 20 per once you get in the
Those
circle.
are that's all deep snow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I didn't know if
I had to make a double move to get that far in.
you could get here and toss it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta hit their AC.
Damn, it sounds like we're going to fight Dracula now.
I think honestly
Can I
it
get
was
my
better
dice
when it
back?
was just the wind and stuff. It actually sounded
Can
good.
I get my dice back?
Chris.
Yeah? Just some wind?
Yeah, this doesn't need to be an epic encounter.
Yeah, it's 3 tiny fairies. So unless when we kill
20.
them we summon a demon.
20.
20 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
It's a D6, right?
Yep.
D6 of fire.
And this is at which one?
The
The one near
One
the,
in the standing,
yeah.
that's number 2.
so that's 4.
and then double because it's alchemist fire.
Okay. They will... So the one that Bruma hit with the alchemist fire is gonna glow really bright,
Self-destruct.
increase its luminosity, and he from all around, from around the tree, comes this mass of glowing lights, very similar to him.
That's spellcraft check.
You could.
Okay, I didn't know if this was a spell or something else.
Which one is it?
This
The
one.
one closest to me. 16. Which I think would get me like all the way up to like 5th or 6th level spells, honestly. So unless it's casting fucking wish, I'd be super concerned.
It's dancing lights.
Oh, okay, it's a cantrip.
Seems like I hope to confuse you, thinking that there were more of them, or maybe get lost within the dancing lights.
Alright, my turn. I cast dancing lights. No, I'm just kidding.
The one next to Alvov that also got hit with the alchemist fire is going to spend a full round action to put out the fire.
Quickly just drops into the snow.
The one over by Sigbert.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just take one look here really quick. He becomes staggered for a round if you take the numbing cold. Okay, so it is going to strike at you, Tom.
Sure.
So he swings and to strike with a little short sword in his hand. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Meteor rolls.
Such a terrible roll. I rolled... It's a total of an 8.
No.
No, of course not. So he misses
hit that.
and flies 60 feet this way toward me, 60 feet. Kind of move a couple diagonals actually right now. Yeah.
So, wait. He swung and then he moved?
Which you can do. Standard and then move is doable.
Okay, but I'm taking an AOO
Oh,
then.
yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Looking good.
18.
That hits.
Of course it does.
I feel like
AC of 17.
Oh my god.
well, they are.
They're diminutive.
They're
tiny.
diminutive.
Oh, they're diminutive. They're even smaller than tiny.
11 damage.
Is it cold iron?
So this was number 3 taken off here. So that was 9 damage.
Total, yeah, if it's DR2 overcome by cold iron.
God, he's sitting under 1 HP as he
Way to
flutters
almost
away.
fucking annihilate.
Flies by. Fuck you.
Bash.
You see the blood on the snow as it's flying by.
That brings us to the top of the round, back with Shabab.
Don't try and communicate anymore. Just get rid of our pest problem.
Or talk shit before you murder. Send them to the grave with fear in their hearts. That's within my range.
You saying what's in character? Or are we just...
Yeah, are you saying any of this in character? Or was
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like, Jesus Christ.
Look, I just want you to know, like, you guys have chosen this. I really didn't want my day to start out by killing Faye. That wasn't what I was hoping for here. I was hoping for, like, a constructive conversation. I missed.
All these surprise rounds just
That was
turn
a
into
4.
surprise parties
Oh,
for Murdo
just-
Hobos.
I just really don't want to do this, guys.
Elvov.
The dice are showing your resilience. Your reluctance, sorry.
What are you doing?
I am fucking 2 hands swinging at this bad boy.
Yeah.
Taking down this one, huh?
Yeah, just make it
I
quick.
feel like if you hit, it's dead because it's taking 8 fire damage.
Do it quick and dirty.
It gives you dice thing to roll into.
Nat 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Natty
I would
bonks
oh
it
yeah,
off the side.
I rolled it against that. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, here, roll it in this, and you're like,
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
that.
that.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
I won't start penalizing natural ones until you guys have
Fine.
multiple attacks.
Go ahead and
Multiple
penalize me.
BABs.
Give me the penal. Penal me.
Penal me.
I will not. And HR will talk to you on Monday.
Wait, who's the head of HR?
I'm the head
I don't
of
know.
HR.
We'll vote on that
Penalize.
Monday. We'll vote on that Monday, and they will have a conversation with you.
I'll be.
Wait, so if we vote Derek in, he just has a conversation with himself.
Keep going.
Sounds like a regular weekday to me.
Okay.
So, well, that brings us to Sigbert. Dun 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 dun. Make my
20.
own combat music.
40.
Dun 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 dun.
60.
Tom
It's hard to
Dwarf just
move.
like, ugh, fuck this.
Yeah, how high up is that snow, anyways?
Oh, him being a dwarf.
Yeah.
Like it's just like.
Like, should we get him one of those submarine things so he can see
he
above
just
the
needs a-
fucking snow?
No, he can
needs a
see above
snorkel.
it. It's just, he just
He
needs
just
a
needs a
snort.
fucking
snort.
snorkel. Nah, his dwarf range
Broom.
is just melting
Brooma.
the snow
Alright.
under his
Broom.
nose.
Take another 5-foot step, whip out the wand.
Whoa. HR will talk to you Monday.
Listen,
It's a good thing we're not video.
this is in character.
Seabass just whipped out the wand.
Wait, fuck,
no,
what, actually,
Bruma just whipped.
hold
out
up, because
the
I'm
wand.
using a wand, it's used magic device, Scorching Ray is level 1, I have to get an 11, correct?
Unless it's on your spell list.
It's not on my spell list.
Okay.
I can't learn fire spells as a winter range.
Seems bad, buddy.
Alright, so we're, I need to make an 11, I need at least a 6. I need at least a 6. We got at least a 6. We met
Alright.
the 11. Now for the touch attack. Ranged touch attack.
Yeah, that probably hits.
It's just a straight up 15 to touch. I don't actually have the ability to add anything. They're all mostly dexterous, so I don't think I actually hit.
Oh, it's a miss. They're all dex. Oh, I'm so sorry.
They're dex and naked.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Hanzo the hero ninja.
I'm gonna 5-foot step towards that, and I'm gonna swing at the fairy that only has like 1 HP left.
Can you you can't 5-foot step, well...
I can 5-foot step onto the path that doesn't have...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
that'll
then 18 beats a 17, right?
That is how numbers work, yes.
It's dead.
Oh, the shuriken minimum.
Are they cold iron shuriken?
Oh shit, no they're not.
Because DR can reduce to 0.
Fuck.
Oh, I can't... Yeah, I hold turn till the end of this. I can't do more than 2 damage right now because they got a surprise round. I
Because the
hold turn till
shurikens
the
are
end
a
of this.
D2, I think.
Yep. I hold turn till the end of this.
Alright, that brings me back to them. The Winter's Touch sprites. Now, that first one, he's still alive, right?
Yep.
They're all still alive.
They're all still alive. So that, he is going to... Let me just double check something here. Yeah, that's a good option. We're gonna move forward, and let me just double check to make sure I can do this. He's gonna flutter forward a few feet. Actually, move him straight toward Andrew 2 squares. No, straight toward Andrew the human being, not the character on the table. Andrew the human being, yep. And 1 more forward.
Oh, I keep forgetting my fox. I want to at least roll my aid another to give me a +2 AC.
Okay.
Success.
Okay.
+2 AC gets the next attack. I'm like, hold up.
So
Fox noises at said sprite.
let me just go back to them and see what the DC for this is going to be.
I wonder if I can teach
Too
it
much
wave
clicking
dashing.
back and forth.
No.
Shine spikes?
Maybe
Chain-
wobble.
chain
if
grab?
So
they're- if they're
Bass,
lucky.
Fox.
I need you to make me
God
a...
I am glad I have that spell on hand now, though.
No more internet for that
will
one move.
save.
Is this enchantment or compulsion effect?
This is a blast of colors spraying at your face.
Okay.
Probably illusion.
It is illusion.
Alright, I'm gonna burn my once per day +2 luck bonus.
Okay.
Uh, 22.
Knocks the pants off of the DC 12 will
I
save.
did. I just look dead at it as it does it.
Like, okay, let's do this. The one over between you guys, between Sigbert and Elvlov, is going to target Elvlov with the, it's going to hover back.
If that would make the most sense.
Yeah, it's going to hover back diagonally like that, and target Elvlov with the color spray as well. Elvlov, make a will save.
What is that, D20?
Yep.
Plus whatever your save bonus is.
What do I gotta meet?
Just make a will save. Tell me what you rolled.
Well,
8.
8?
did you roll an 8 or is that your total?
It's my total.
Oh, okay. I just
Your
making
total.
Sure.
Well, that is a fail. The DC was 12. So how many hit dice do you have? 1 right now. We're all level 1 still. The creature is unconscious, blinded, and stunned for 2d4 rounds, and then blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds, and then stunned for 1 round.
Okay. Sean rolls those.
Alright, so you're out of this combat, pretty
Yeah.
much.
5 rounds of blinded. You're unconscious for 5 rounds.
Alright.
After that, you are blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds. If someone awakes you, you are still blinded and stunned for the original 5 rounds. And it is now, the sprite started to turn tail and run.
Let's keep running. Keep flying away.
Yeah, he is going to move 60 feet.
Alright.
Actually, 120. He's going to double move, which I believe removes him from the map. And in this weather, from view. So he is gone, effectively out of combat. Brings us to the top of round 3. Shabab.
Alright.
Well, you got 2 targets.
Was it that one or was it the other one?
No.
It was this one because that one has 1 HP.
Yep.
Gone.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Talk it out.
He's tried talking it out. It hasn't worked.
What if I just turn my chair around like a hip youth pastor?
Curb stomp
Let's
his
just talk it
face.
out, guys.
Are you gonna DM the rest of that
So
from
how-
this position?
No,
How
I can't keep my legs spread for this long. That really hurts my hip, actually.
How loud would you say the tassel worm was?
Loud?
Yeah.
Are you gonna imitate
Like
the sound
louder,
of the tassel
louder
worm?
than a regular person? Like as a when it was attacking me, not when it was hiding. When it was hiding, it was probably completely silent. Or close.
Besides some huffing and hissing, it was pretty quiet. Otherwise, also the snow really dampened the noise. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound and imitate like a crowd of tassel worms around this one, attempting to make it think that it's being hunted.
Okay, what's the will save?
What is save? Saves are 10 plus caster level plus spell level.
Yes.
So 12.
Oh, no. It's 10 plus spell level plus your modifier.
Okay, so that is going to be a 15.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think anyone's believing that. I'll tell you what.
Yep.
With a... Ooh. Which one?
This one.
He will be momentarily distracted by the sound of tassel worms gathering underneath him, preparing to burst up an attack under the loose snow. So he will be distracted for 1 round. Yeah, you get the new save every round that you continue the sound.
Okay.
Right? Is Ghost Sound a number of rounds?
Oh, shit. We forgot to roll for the 1's fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I get to roll the d6.
1 round per level.
Yeah, okay, so 1 level. So it takes 8 fire damage. Before it's dead now.
Yes, it is.
Pivot.
Pivot. You did it to the other one.
Yay. My bad.
And this one's distracted.
What's distracted do?
He just really won't act next turn. Unless someone attacks him.
I don't think distracted's actually a condition.
So that was Shabab Elvov.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious, so that's 1 round.
Stunned, dazed, whatnot.
And unconscious.
No, he's unconscious.
Yeah, that's the major
Sig-
factor.
Sigbert, what are you doing? Describe your actions.
If anyone was curious, distracted would be closest to apparently a spell that makes a creature flat-footed.
Ooh.
Yep, he would be considered flat-footed.
I'm gonna move up to it and hit it with a hammer.
Thank fucking Christ.
No.
Now
So you
one.
trudge through the snow, and Nat 1 just
You
whips.
can't even get the hammer out of the snow.
He just lifts up the hammer and then slides backwards into the snow. Bruma.
But do you want to take your turn, Hanzo? Or do you want me to use my turn? Because you delayed.
Yeah, but after you.
No. I didn't actually
Right.
hold last turn. I did something and it was pointless to do it.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I will just... Alright, let's try this one again as I just, give it a shake. Alright, successfully can use magic device. Now can I successfully attack it? Now it's touch flat-footed, so we're getting all gunslinger vibes here.
So it's just a flat-footed.
It's flat-footed, but I'm doing a touch spell.
Yeah, but
Its touch doesn't
change.
change.
Oh.
So flat-footed is the.
Okay, I didn't know if it had
modifier.
like any natural armor.
Flat-footed is low.
No, I missed.
What is it?
It's a 3.
Oh, total 3.
Yeah, that's literally what I roll.
Oh man.
There's just shooting beams everywhere. None of them are hitting. Like I got to point it and I prematurely beam straight up.
You don't have a BAB.
No. I'm a caster.
I'm like, you're not adding your BAB?
Oh, well, let me
even have
guess.
a BAB.
It'd be a 4 if I added a BAB. Is that hitting? No.
Hanzo,
I'm gonna roll 17. I hit.
what do you throw? What are you doing?
Throwing a
Throw a
shuriken.
shuriken.
With sneak attack.
Sure you can. With sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's basically sneak attack damage because we cancel out your shuriken.
Oh yeah.
Potentially. If he rolls 2 1s, the thing's alive. I mean, it might be alive regardless, but.
One can only hope.
I deal 5 damage.
5 damage total.
That's after the -2.
Oh, you already deducted it.
Yeah.
Then, yes, most certainly dead. Drops into the snow.
I feel like the shuriken is the size of the thing.
So, yep. It just... You see the luminosity fly away with the shuriken. Kind of like in a whirligig manner.
Are we allowed to say luminosity on our podcast?
As it,
Oh, I thought... So you know what I thought that noise was? I thought it was
like
like...
a babbling brook or something.
No, I thought that was like rocks falling off of a cliff in the distance.
Nope. Just a mobile device really close to a microphone.
Alvolve, stop phoning in the middle of combat. You've got a job to do.
He's passed out. He's alive.
What are you talking?
Stunned, blinded.
How do you
and
browse
deafened,
Reddit
not
while you're
passed out.
unconscious,
He is.
Alvolve?
Oh, I thought
He's
what he's
unconscious
doing.
for 5 rounds,
Oh,
Chris.
damn.
What we really need is
Yeah.
just a couple of tablets on the table that have this an SRD just installed on them. Would be really fantastic for this. So,
I'm gonna trudge through and try and slap Alvolve awake here.
I think you should just drag him through the snow.
No, I'm gonna
wake up in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna just like pat your face. Alvolve, are you with us?
I'm blinded and what else?
Blinded,
your sight
deafened, and stunned.
returns
Oh,
slowly.
I'm just
blinded and stunned.
I'm flipping your eyes up, checking everything.
I mean, I'm here.
All right, you're good.
Oh, I forgot to close that on this.
I'm awake now.
You took a color spray to the face.
Yeah, that happens.
How's everyone else faring? Status check. Are we good?
I mean, one of them got away,
Right.
so I'm doing pretty good.
No, that could be bad for us. It
It
could report to its leader if they
So
have
what you're
one.
saying is, I could see more Fae, and maybe this time they won't just be sprites. That's what you're saying.
We're
Are-
kind of in the Fey realm.
How
like,
excited are you to
territory.
find things that want to kill us?
On a scale of 1 to 10, depends on the thing. So yeah, sorry guys, I fucked up. I spoke the evil Fae language to Faes that didn't speak that language. That's my bad. I was taking a shot in the dark. Pretty sure these things being evil, they speak the evil Fae language. I was wrong. That's my bad.
My headphone cord was rubbing against
I
the...
could hear. But
Whoops.
guys, we did it. I got to make that thing think it was being hunted by tassel-worms.
Do we know how far away the stronghold is?
Obviously not. What, you think there's
Could
a
roll it
map
out.
in the snow?
You could roll a knowledge local.
I'll roll a knowledge geography. I mean, I don't fucking know.
I don't have local.
I'll still do it.
You've moved in the area.
18 knowledge geo.
Geographicals.
I mean, knowing the area like that, you do know that there is probably another
just ham roll.
another 4 miles away, across the creek, a creek coming up, there is a stronghold that has been taken over by bandits as of recent years.
All right, guys. So I'd say another 2, 3, 1 hours. I don't know how long it's going to take with all this snow.
Fair.
Between 1 hour and 1 day, we should make it there.
I mean, that sounds.
That
like
is a large estimate.
Sounds like a day well spent.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much harder the
That's,
snow's going to come down.
Well, no, that's fair, but I feel like it's not going to impair us
Like,
a whole day.
Look at that snow. That snow is big. That snow is taller than me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You said that this is 4 feet deep.
Actually,
right?
wait.
Yeah.
Where did
Yeah, that is
Sigbert
actually
go?
3 inches taller than me.
Sigberg, are you out there?
Yeah.
I actually can't see you right now.
I begin walking back towards
Oh.
the thing, guys.
We just see a snow pile start accumulating as we're walking through. I brushed some of the snow off of your shoulders.
Let's go find someplace to fucking camp.
Well, it's not night yet, so...
How much experience did we get for that?
For that combat,
It's not night yet. It'll be night eventually.
Yeah, but if we can make it to near the stronghold, wouldn't it be better to camp closer to there?
No, God, no.
Yeah, no.
What, you want us to create a fire right outside the
Well,
stronghold?
the problem
That's
is
a
if we
terrible
camp away
idea.
from the stronghold, then it's still going to take longer to get there. If we
Yeah,
camp
but it's a
slightly
lot more
closer-
safe. It's a lot more safe for us to like build a fire and not freeze to death over the night.
80 apiece.
Okay,
80 experience apiece. What are you guys at now?
300,
350.
350. Oh, I guess I missed something.
That's big boy experience points.
You must have missed something, yeah.
No, none of us have missed anything.
I only had 220, I thought, so I must have missed something.
I got
'Cause
270.
I had
Yeah, okay.
270 as well.
Well, if those two have 270, I'm gonna go with them.
Unionize at
Yeah.
270.
Sean, let's make it an even 400.
You know,
Milestones.
Alright, you know what? Just
Ah.
level 2. Everybody just gets a level.
nope. Not yet.
I assume we're going to keep
Not yet.
trudging forward.
I honestly can't wait till we sneak into this stronghold and somehow they still get a drop on us. Like,
Well, that would mean we have to sneak, Andy.
Yeah, only
we could
one
try,
of us
we
can
could
do that.
sneak and try diplomacy.
Well,
while
we
sneak.
two prong attack them.
Two of
You
us.
sneak in. We'll go through the front way.
let's just nuke them.
Is this in character?
I haven't built
No,
any
this is
siege
out of
engines,
character.
guys.
Yeah,
We
same.
can't nuke.
Oh, can I have my minis back, please?
Never.
These ones
Yep.
or the... Okay.
So are we camping here, or are we going to keep trudging along?
No, we're gonna keep trudging
Okay.
along, but we're not gonna camp at the stronghold.
Yeah, that's a terrible
Who
idea.
camps in the enemy camp?
Or right in front of it.
Well,
Like,
they might not
that's-
expect. There could be an abandoned building they might not be using.
That's incredibly risky.
Have they been out of the town ever?
I've been out of the town barely.
Okay, that explains it.
You're asking a lot of a guy who doesn't live in town to know about things that go on.
I've been
there.
trained by an apothecary and a barber.
So listen to the people that go outside of the town. You don't want to camp in the enemy stronghold.
Fair enough.
It's a bad deal.
I mean,
If you try
I
to
have
camp
all
in
the
the
stuff
enemy
to camp
stronghold,
there.
you're gonna have a bad time.
we could just wipe out a room and sleep there if they don't get away. How are they gonna know we're sleeping there?
I mean, it depends what room. If it's a room that they're going to be traveling back and forth through anyways,
We
like,
just need a guard.
that's still a really bad idea, dude.
Yeah, well, let's not risk it.
Alright, we press forward.
I
then.
mean, I could just heal if I bite a bunch of them.
So you guys press forward,
Alright.
and I'm gonna need another fortitude save against the cold. We are up to 18. That's you're rolling for your fox, I assume.
You
yes,
should be
which
good
the
at
fox
that.
actually fills.
It will take.
I succeed.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm good with the winter clothes and everything.
Yep.
One non-lethal to all who fail,
Okay.
Burbo.
and
Burbo fails.
they are fatigued.
You don't have winter gear for Burbo?
No, I don't have winter gear for Burbo.
So you guys continue on.
I am still using tech magic to scout from the middle of the pack, 60 feet out with the cone, and I'm doing some sweeping motions with my head.
Okay.
I
will
assume you're
change
using
to
your.
detect chaos.
There we go. May those magically inclined and of the chaotic nature be damned.
Hey, whoa.
They don't say that in character.
Not all chaos. Hashtag not all chaotic natures.
So, as you guys approach, you do begin to detect magic, and then something chaotic. And then ahead of you, out of the snow, the figure of an elk starts to appear in the path.
Knowledge.
Do you say this as soon as you see something magical?
Yes.
All right.
I will motion. I think we
Prepare
both
to get
motion
color
to, like,
sprayed, guys.
stop.
I'm gonna roll a 25 stealth.
It's kind of like ping, ping, and then like the silhouette figure of like an elk
I'll roll
heading
knowledge.
your direction.
Immediately when he tells me there's a
I'll
ping,
roll
I
knowledge nature on
I
that.
go
See what I
stealth
got.
mode.
You heard that right, Sean?
The what?
Hanzo's on a 25 stealth roll.
Okay.
Because we will mention when we're seeing something to everybody.
Okay.
What's the knowledge you wanted to roll?
19 knowledge nature.
As far as you can tell from this distance, it's an elk. I mean, if you were to get into combat with it, it has the ability to gore you if it comes at you. It can stomp on you
Oh,
with its hooves.
Shabab's already thinking about fighting it.
Guys, hear me out.
You're accepting the battle in.
Elk meat.
What were you doing, Sebastian?
I was gonna knowledge nature
All right.
27.
I mean, you're getting the same information right now.
Scan. Level 5 elf.
As it continues to walk forward, it becomes more clear that it's an elk.
Okay, I'm going. What's around us, surroundings wise?
Very similar to the way the path has been the whole way. Some
Okay.
trees, spotty trees, getting more thick coming this way, but it's heavier snow and just colder, and it's still snowing, so visibility is still.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cast speak with animal.
Hey, that's pretty good. It's more rocks falling.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I wish I would get to speak because I was trying to say something before you jumped in. You jumped in. That the animal actually speaks in common
Oh,
out loud as it approaches. Who's in my forest?
Hello, I am Shabab.
friend of the forest. No, it's kidding.
You should turn back.
We're pursuing some Fae and bandits. Some of the Fae and some bandits. Unfortunately, we can't turn back just yet.
This is not your forest. And the stag stamps its foot.
Looks like he's talking some
Diplomacy. Or wait. Bluff.
fight and talk over there.
Bluff, this is my forest,
This is.
and you're not a part of it.
I think you have the emphasis on the wrong
About
word.
30
This is.
about 30 feet
My
back, we saw a bunch of people who were attempting to take your forest from you. They seem like much more pressing concern than us.
Alright, roll that bluff check, I guess. Come on, net 20. Let's fucking go. Oh! Ooh! Yeah! This sun's sitting out of the palm of our
that-
fucking hands now.
So that's a 30.
Nice!
My attention is on the ones who intend to harm my forest. And the stag stamps its foot again.
What?
Clearly, we're not here to harm your forest.
Why don't you guys make a sense motive check? As now
Yeah,
this
right.
thing is like within distance for you to be able to see it.
No.
No. Derek had a pretty.
What are these rolls? I want the answers to that. I want
16, 24.
7. 9.
5. Except I'm also behind a tree.
I got a 10.
I think he's trying to fight.
None of you got the 300 DC.
He's coming right for us.
Shit, I brought the wrong die if I'm trying to hit a 300 DC.
So, this creature with a bluff of 13
Oh, Derek caught it.
And Hanzo caught it as well.
is a tiny, diminutive little creature clutching the back of this elk that you now notice.
Wait
The
a
elk
minute.
is not speaking.
Wait a
This
minute.
creature is speaking and was using bluff.
Question mark. If I would have been using detect magic, the whole elk wouldn't have been shining.
I didn't say the whole elk was shining. I just said the beginning of a figure of an elk. I said
You said
it pinged right in front of you, right as you saw the outline of an elk against the snow.
You should have told me the size of the ping, because I would have been able to tell the size of the ping.
Detect is sight.
Yeah, detect sight.
Yeah, you see auras.
Because the way you made it sound was like the whole elk was radiating
Oh, I
magic.
apologize.
Yeah, and I
I
thought the
didn't
elk
consider
was
that.
magic, and I'm like, oh, it's a magic elk, not. There's something magic.
I didn't
on
consider
you.
that.
Okay. So
I apologize.
can I say that from behind the tree then?
Yes, you were. Yeah.
It's on the back. It's the same size as one of those fairies, right? That we just battled. About the same size.
Yep. You see, especially with that, you see the. You do see the outline of it, in that manner.
The elk's not magical. It's one of those fairies again.
So, Shabab, what we doing about that?
Bluff check. We will leave your forest.
Whether or not any of you decide to take a little action after I say this is up to you.
Another 30. So, Shabab is going to leave the forest.
This is his forest. He just keeps fucking rolling bluffs like that. I think all the creatures.
I've come here to reclaim my throne.
It's time for an elk.
They
Miss.
build him a little gnome home.
Also,
wait, he's got a
Sean,
spell for
Yes.
that first bluff was against the elk to make it think that predators were nearby. It might be panicking a little bit.
Oh, that is true, because he was still in commune with animal.
I wasn't using commune with animal. I was using my phase speaker.
Oh.
Speak with wild.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, wild mischief. I was trying to convince it that predators were nearby and that it should go check it out if that was its concern.
The elk runs
Or
off
run.
with the fae attached to it.
I'm just checking this thing's abilities, static abilities as well. The stag itself seems calm.
All right.
The creature begins to back up, turn around, and walk away. As it turns around, the creature on it vanishes. The creature that you were able to spot. You used the sense motive. You were able to hear past where the voice was coming from. So as you look at this creature turning around, as it starts to disappear back into the snow a little bit, the tiny diminutive creature that you saw on its back seems to become invisible because it continues to step away. And we'll see you guys next week, I think. Where's my outro music? Where's my outro music? Oh wait, I found it.
DibToons Plays Podcast is a DibToons Animation Studio production. Produced by Sean Dibble and Derek Goodison. Edited by Sean Dibble. Music from Pixabay.com. Like and follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/DibToons. That's DibToons. And on Twitter at ToonsDib. That's ToonsDib. Thanks for listening.
Gridman.
I'm a snake, guys. I'm not
really a
I'm just
snake.
bringing it up. Although I am recording for pre-roll for fun. 'Cause it's
I was
fun
really
sometimes.
messing with you the whole time. I was really snake.
Snake!
It was just 3 snakes in a trench coat.
Just 3 snakes in a trench coat.
Funny note.
We are the podcast that is definitely not 3 snakes in a trench coat. Remind me to use that for the end.